Hello and welcome to With me, Winner, and Jay speaking over of the last time where I basically took over what was left over here in the Middle East, which is basically me just sending an ultimatum to Vietnam, demanding all the lands they had over here, which they controlled most of the stuff over here pretty much, and also dealt with Afghanistan, and I think after I dealt with Afghanistan I went over and dealt with the stuff over here in the Caribbean, taking over Haiti and Cuba. Not exactly sure, but I also took over Pakistan and then went after Russia, and that war with Russia ended up being a lot easier than I was expecting, to be honest, but yeah. Got that stuff done. This all that's left over here in Asia. Of course, going to be dealing with them, though I think I'm going to wait a little bit at least, just to see how things go between China and Indonesia over here. But I think for the most part, it's basically just going to be one massive war to take all of this. Just different phases where, like, first phase me dealing with China, Indonesia, second phase Malaysia and Vietnam. Once I get all that, mainland Asia, go and take Taiwan, go toward Japan, to start invading over here, get the Philippines and all that, go toward Australia, New Zealand, get all that down there as well. So, yeah. Another thing I'm just going to go ahead and do right now, because it's something I've been meaning to do for quite a while, is get the United States to go to war with Mexico. Because, yeah, I honestly really don't like this, okay? I really don't like that. So, yeah, there we go. Screw you, Mexico. Have fun, United States. Of course, India now has their lands back over there. Great. No, you could just kind of take the rest of Greenland over here, you know? Kind of be nice if you did. Make it so you can focus entirely on Mexico down here. Just saying. There you go, good job. And it doesn't really look like anything's happening over here, so... Well, I guess I'll just go to war then, and deal with them all over here. Yeah. Also got the permanent zero relation bug, so I have to fight wars, no matter what. There we go. Okay. Let's get this started. Okay, good. So far, that's already like 10% of China under my control, apparently. That's nice. Okay, good. Seriously, why did you have to get some rebels over here, China? Why? I'm going to have to deal with that later. When they actually get independence from China. Okay, good so far. That's for sure. Though I do have this little nonsense up here, because I just barely failed to take that province. So yeah. Gotta deal with this crap. Okay, so now I have mostly defeated China. So yeah, I got my border with Vietnam at this point, but I'm not going to be going to war with them yet, considering I kinda would like to get my army regrouped over here first. And everything. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And move those ships over there, build a port. Just get everything set up and ready to go as quickly as I can. Okay, so first phase of this whole war is finished. I have dealt with China and India, Indonesia over here. Just need to go toward Malaysia and Vietnam over here to continue this push in mainland Asia, but I'm just about to go to war with Sri Lanka there, and also go and take Taiwan, I guess? Soon, at least. So move those troops down there. Let these troops finish aligning up over here. And, yeah. Go ahead and do this. Go to war with them. Get that on island under my control. Then I can jump over here and finish off India completely. All those troops have finished lining up, so I can now go to war with both Vietnam and Malaysia. Okay, good. And I guess I'll just go ahead and do this as well. And take Taiwan there. Okay, I'm set up and ready to take this from Australia, which will free up all those troops, which can then go and kind of do something about Indonesia, what's left of Malaysia, and also the Philippines. And yeah, get that stuff done basically, and I'll be finished here. Like 110,000 troops. Sure. Okay, that's how that's going so far. Sure. Oh, nice. Peru actually finished off Germany, finally. About time Germany finally got defeated. Well, they did take that island beforehand, I guess. Okay. Wish I could send an ultimatum. I can't because the fucking relation bug. But, yeah, let's see. Next turn, I will officially start I guess, the third phase of the war. I'm going to war with Japan. And starting the invasion over here against Japan and Indonesia. It's settled and everything. Good. Okay. Now I just gotta spread out from these positions over here, which is also gonna be quite a pain considering I don't really have that many troops where they're doing those invasions. And for some reason Japan never built a port over here in Okinawa. What in the world? Japan, you've been slacking over here. Okay, so I think I'm having a bit of trouble over there with Japan considering the troops they sent out from Tokyo over here to attack, and yeah. Lost a decent amount of my troops there, like 30,000 or something I think. And yeah, barely have anything left over here to push forward already. And Indonesia kind of recruited a decent amount of troops are here to start defending themselves, and yeah, I don't have much over here left for attacking Indonesia or in that island now. And same thing over here a bit as well. Yeah, things aren't going that well, but at the very least, things over here in the Philippines are doing well, I guess. I guess I can just go ahead and end these wars at least. Okay, yeah, I've lost the fight over here on that island, so that's for sure at this point. I should be able to finish off Malaysia. Should. Hopefully I can do that before they get these troops over here. Actually, I won't be able to finish off Malaysia completely because they all got these islands out here. Pacific. 6 provinces, that's 1, that's 4. Where are the other 2 at? Ah, there. Okay. Sure. I guess. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm going to call off this. I think I've lost quite a bit of my army, haven't I? Let's see. 160,000 there, 100,000 against Malaysia, 50,000 there, 20,000, another 10,000 there, and however many I lost in other wars. Yeah, let's see. 300,000 in London, another 100,000 there that I kind of forgot about. And I'm just going to move up to Lisbon just so it's easier for me to remember. Got those troops there and that. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and just call it here when it comes to this war with Indonesia. Because, to be honest, this is literally all the only reason why I went to war with them right now. It's just so I can get that stuff. But I guess I'll also go into lands like that's there and some of these islands maybe. There, I guess. I'll let them keep the rest of that for now. Malaysia. I guess I can just go ahead and deal with them. Finish them off, take the last of the islands they have. They only have 6 provinces, so I guess I can just go ahead and finish that stuff off with what army I have left. And I guess I'll do the same when it comes to China. Taiwan. Finish them off. Because they only have 8 provinces left over here in the Pacific as well. And Australia, yeah, I'm just going to get peace with you. I literally only had to go to war with you pure because you took that stuff over here for some reason. So yeah, do that stuff. Hope I can get peace with Japan. And that will be the end of this for now. Because, yeah, I think I've lost a bit too many troops to really continue fighting currently. I need to rebuild at this point. Okay, good. I got peace with all of them. Nice. So I just need to deal with Japan, Malaysia, and what's left of Taiwan. Good. That's great. Okay, so I finished off Japan. 182,000 casualties of that. God damn, Japan. Okay, so, yeah, there we go. Got Japan defeated. Just need to take the last islands from Malaysia and Taiwan, and I will have those wars complete. And I guess, while I do province stability afterwards, I will just go ahead and clean up the other smaller countries over here as well. That's only just got islands over here in the Pacific Ocean, like those two there, I guess, and any others that might be around here. So yeah, let's see. How is this going? It's been nearly 4 years since that started already? God damn. And there's been a lot of casualties in that war as well. It's been 5 years since Mexico's been fighting Brazil. Huh, okay. So yeah, finish off the rebels over there and finish those things off, and I'm basically done. I'm going to be doing province ability afterwards, which I'm kind of already starting to work on already, to be honest. So yeah, just get all this stuff finished up, and I will start preparing for the next part to this, which I guess is just finishing off the rest of this stuff over here. Once I get more troops and everything. Okay, so I have finally finished the province stability for all that stuff and everything. I haven't actually taken anything else while I was doing that, considering, yeah. Didn't really feel like it, to be honest, but yeah, I haven't even recruited any more troops, considering, yeah, I think what I have is actually enough to continue this at this point. At least with the added troops I had over there, so now over here. So yeah, 10,000 troops going to be in each of these provinces, 30,000 both those, and then the rest of that group is going to be there. 50,000 troops left over here in Japan are going to be heading down here to deal with that country there and take their 3 islands, and I guess kind of clean up some other stuff over here before going after Indonesia, Australia, and New Zealand. And over here in the Americas, well, United States is basically one that's war against Mexico now. That's all that's left of Mexico at this point. So, yeah, I'm thinking I should take advantage of this to take over the rest of the Caribbean islands over here. Yeah. That's Mexico. The other 2 are actually part of Brazil, but I honestly don't really care that much, so yeah, just jump in, do that, and there we go. I guess I'll go toward Brazil as well and take that there. Could, if I did it earlier and United States didn't have that province basically right there, I could have also taken that, I guess. Oh well. At least I got that stuff. It's good enough, I guess. Got the rest of the Caribbean under my control. Okay, so once that's all finished off, and I guess I'll see what the peace treaty for it looks like and stuff, but yeah. United States will definitely have the United States take over that, and that's considering I'm assuming United States is going to be going all the way down here with the peace treaty at the very least if they don't take everything. So yeah, that's all that's left in Mexico at this point. Oh yeah, Mexico also got that down here. Whatever. But let's see here. These ships are ready. Good. Let's take over this little country here. And that one. Okay, good. So now there's that one there, and what's left of them that Australia hasn't taken. Okay. And besides those, it's basically just Australia and New Zealand over here with an exception to that's there pretty much. Wait, I can send an ultimatum to them? What? The serialization bug hasn't affected them yet? Wow. Seriously, how long has it been since that bug showed up and it still hasn't affected this country? Jesus. Or that one. Damn. I'll take advantage of it, I guess. Can't take that because it's occupied. Yeah. Okay. And that one. Damn. Just make it a lot easier for me. I can just send ultimatums to these islands nations or here in the Pacific. So yeah, now besides the stuff that's controlled by Mexico and Brazil over here, everything is under my control or Australia or New Zealand's. Okay, good. So let's move some troops up there. And put some here. There we go. Good. I guess I can keep these troops here. They'll take the stuff from Australia and move over here in this direction to take the rest of it. Okay. Okay. Australia really needs to take that province back from them, to be honest. Considering it's going to be very annoying if they still have that by the time I go toward Australia. But, for now, I think I'll just go ahead and go towards Indonesia, since I'm already prepared and everything for this war. Okay, there we go, that's good. Got 3 main islands over here in Indonesia dealt with. That's the first step of this done. Good. Now I can just run through and kind of just finish everything else off. since they shouldn't really have much else to really fight with, I think. And Solomon Islands are back over here. I think that may have been a never-ending war the Solomon Islands had this entire game or something, considering they were never actually controlled by another country, considering no other country has built a core here. So yeah, I think they may have just had that under their control this entire game or something. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, they're back, and I'm taking a darn thing. And there we go. That is Indonesia. Very simple, especially after how much I was actually struggling with them in the previous war. But that was mainly just because my army was so disorganized at that point, I guess. There's still 155,000 casualties. Huh. Okay. There we go. Got all that. Just need to take all the Pacific Islands from Australia and New Zealand, and of course take over Australia and New Zealand themselves, and that will be it. Over here. Great. Okay. Mexico is now over here with their capital. Huh. Okay. They managed to take the lands that they had over here and slowly works their way over here and got all that back. But they of course lost everything over here. I'll do that. Huh. Okay. Sure. Okay then. Let's see. How large is my army? 600,000 troops. I do kind of feel like I need more troops because I don't think 60,000 is going to really be enough to easily handle Australia. I think I'm going to recruit some more. Okay. Brazil and Mexico apparently just got peace with each other. Huh. Okay. Sure. United States is also at war with that. Mexico now as well. I've been at war with them for an entire year at this point already. Wow. But yeah, time for this. Go ahead and deal with both Australia and New Zealand. Now those ships go through and take all those islands. That can take that. There we go, and all that's going to be left are those two right there. Good. Okay, so time for that invasion there. Okay, that is Australia done already. Only 40,000 casualties in that war. $50,000 casualties against New Zealand. I lost more troops to New Zealand than I did to Australia. Wow. But there we go, that's done. I guess I'll move these troops over there for now. Just kind of keep them in the area where there's other islands I need to take. Considering there's 3 total. Just those 3 right there, I think. The rest of them under my control. With an exception to Hawaii, of course. But yeah, there we go. Got all that done. Good. Get this province ability finished up here, and that'll be it, basically, for this episode. Unless I can take those provinces from Mexico over there. I'm probably going to go ahead and do that as well. Mexico and Brazil. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there. That's all I wanted. Get those islands in the Pacific from them. Okay, so yeah, There you go. Got the entire Pacific under my control with an exception to Hawaii. And all that's left is the Americas, which the United States and Mexico have been fighting each other this entire episode, and the war still is not over. 12 years. Wow. I got a feeling my war with the United States in the next episode is going to be a lot easier than it should be, considering that. 1 million casualties already. Yeah. So they've lost over 10% of their population basically just from the single war. Yeah. How's this even looking here? Probably be easier to look at it from here. There we go. Yeah, they were at like 6.5 million population around here. Not even 100 turns ago. And that's basically the closest they've gotten back up to that since then. Yeah. United States kind of falling apart there. But yeah, next episode, deal with all the Americas basically. Just get all that done. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure what order I'm going to be doing all that in, considering the fact that the United States and Mexico are still at war with each other, which is honestly a bit annoying. So yeah, I guess I could possibly go after Brazil first, and then go after Peru, and hope that the United States is done with that war with Mexico by then. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Also finish off Canada, take those islands from them as well there. But yeah, that's there. It's going to be the end of this video. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.